Hey everyone, so I wanted to talk about the Spiderco smock, specifically the Blade HQ exclusive with just the regular belt satin finish. They do have a black coated one that came about a month and a half or 2 months after this one dropped. They went by extremely fast, sold within 10-15 minutes, same as this one, and I was lucky enough to get my hands on one. One thing to say about the Spiderco brand is that when I first heard about them, I thought that they were some of the ugliest knives with the weirdest designs. They didn't look ergonomic or really practical whatsoever, but I was absolutely wrong. They just have some of the best fit and finish, I think, for the money, and it's a brand that I believe puts a lot of its development into just overall fit and finish and quality. This knife specifically has multiple opening methods. It doesn't have any kind of jimping on the top, but it doesn't really need it. As long as you intend to actually flip it, it'll flip out reliably. The smock, for whatever reason, actually was developed with two detent balls to keep it from not dropping so easily like that when you disengage it, for safety and legal reasons, but it is removable, thankfully, so you can have that kind of, just completely loose and smooth action. It is the Spiderco, pretty much the back compression lock, but they just threw a little button on it that goes through the handle scale to disengage it. So it's not like a traditional button lock or plunge lock knife, but it still functions just as good as any other one. Super fun to play with. I definitely believe that for the price, it is absolutely worth it. This one, when it was available, it was $182, and then for taxes and shipping and everything, I guess you add another 12 bucks on top of that. But yeah, so this one and the black one is no longer available, but I will definitely say that any other sprint runs that the Spiderco company does for Blade HQ or any other online retailer, I would say it's most definitely worth it to definitely take a look at and to pick up. It's pretty thick blade material, but the way that it's ground, it's ridiculously thin, and it cuts extremely well. It sharpens up really easily, even though it is M-4 blade material, which is extremely easily to corrode. So you don't want to use this for any kind of food prep or things like that, just for basic, cutting of rope and tags on shirts and boxes and packages and things like that. So that's really about it.